هل سمعتم قصة تحكي مجدا بسماها أم رأيتم شعلة شق في الأفق ضياها؟ هل سمعتم قصة تحكي مجدا بسماها أم رأيتم شعلة شق في الأفق ضياها؟ هم نجوم سطروا أحلى المعاني وبروج شيدوا الهمة فاني.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. فقد قال الله عز وجل في القرآن المجيد بعد أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم: والعصر إن الإنسان لفي خسر إلا الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات وتواصوا بالحق وتواصوا بالصبر. Brothers and sisters in Islam watching ITV networks, I know all of you got good responses and you're very excited about this motivational and inspirational talk show which caters on current life issues from the Quran and the Hadith. Brothers and sisters in Islam, our main topic today is about good friends. I know all of you are smiling, you remember your old friends and your new friends. It is vital for us to have friends. Friends are like shining stars. Friends are like roses. They make our world to shimmer. They inspire us and they make us to be happy when we are in stressful and conditions that are very difficult. But it is very important for us to understand that even in the Quran, some of the prophets, they used to be always surrounded by companions. Like it is said in the Quran on the story of Musa alayhi salam, whom they call Moses, that بعد أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم وَاجْعَلْ لِي وَزِيرًا مِّنْ أَهْلِي هَارُونَ أَخِي اشْدُدْ بِهِ أَزْرِي. That, my Lord, give me a companion, my brother Harun. So a friend is like a brother. A friend is like a sister. You get to know each other, you get to be friends, he supports you when you're in trouble. So Musa alayhi salam, he needed support in order to talk to Pharaoh. Pharaoh was arrogant. So whenever you have a friend, you have someone that you can talk to, that you can partner with. Even in business, you partner with that friend and the business becomes prosperous. But unfortunately and ironically, we're living in a new world, whereby sometimes those friends, they're jealous. They say, in one quote, they said that some people, they want to see you doing better every day, but they don't want you to be better than them. So you will find some friends who are two-faced, some friends who are hypocrites. That ayatum nafiq thalatha, idha hadatha kadhaba, wa idha wa'ada akhlafa, wa idha atumina khan. That the signs of a hypocrite are three. When he speaks, he lies. When he makes a promise, he doesn't fulfill the promise. And he's always conniving. You cannot even trust that person. So we find that there are some friends who are called fake friends. What are those? Fake friends. They're not real. They're always lying. They're not positive in life. So you must be very careful who you choose to be your friend. Because some friends can also make you to end up taking drugs, drinking alcohol, even missing your prayers. We have to remember that it's important to have a friend who reminds you about your prayers, who reminds you about God, who reminds you about Allah, who reminds you about Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. It is said in the Quran, لَقَدْ كَانَ لَكُمْ فِي رَسُولِ اللَّهِ أُسْوَةٌ حَسَنَةٌ. There was a great paradigm in Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. So the great example is Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. So we have to follow Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. So in that way, if you have a friend that reminds you of piety, if you have a friend that reminds you of being positive in life, that's a good friend. So let us look at a good friend is one of the a companion that harnesses what? Your faith in Allah. Who harnesses what? Your progress in your work. Maybe your friend will advise you on how to do your work. Say, no, my friend, I know you're teaching robotics. I'll teach you more about how I know about robots. My friends are scientists. I'll teach you all about scientists and research. My friends, you're a geologist. I'll teach you all the aspects about geology. My friend, you are making cars, so me and you will partner and we'll be making cars together. My friends, you're selling car parts. I'll partner with you and we'll sell car parts together. My friend, we all go together, even at the mosque, even to the mosque to pray. We're all together. My friend, we'll play soccer together. Like that, this is how friends are. They always support one another and they care for each other. Friends protect their friends. Sometimes you have friends that only want to protect you. They want to destroy you and put you down. So be very careful. What are bad friends? What are they, the bad friends? Bad friends are drug abusers. They are thieves. If you see that your friend is a thief, don't go with that friend. Womanizers. Some friends, they love women too much. So beware of friends who are womanizers. Killers. Some friends are killers. Beware of people like that. Stay away. If you see that your friend is a killer, run away. Cheaters. Some friends are cheaters. Don't be with cheaters. There are some friends are robbers. Beware of having a friend who's a robber. Run away quickly. You will destroy your life. Some friends also, they betray. As you know, it said, betrayal is worse than death. If you see that your friend is someone who betrays you, stay away from that friend. A good friend is like perfume. When you go to the place where the perfume is being sold, whenever you come out of that place, you'll be smelling good. This is just like a good friend. A good friend will give you comfort in life. It doesn't make your life to be miserable. It makes your life to be what? To be successful and wonderful. So another point is, Nabi Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said, a person is a pawn of the religion of his closest friends. What does it mean? It means that if you, let's say maybe you're a sister, and you know that your friends are gossipers, they like to gossip other people. Now you also end up gossiping one or the other. If your friends don't like to pray, for example, they don't like Islam, they don't like anything to do with praying, you end up not praying because you saw your friends not praying. So that's why it's important that to sisters out there, I'm giving you an advice. Make sure befriend a person who is married just like you. Because the moment you're going to befriend a person who is not married, what are you going to learn from there? Even the brothers, always befriend people that are married so that you could experience, you know about life. So it is very important for you to befriend inspiring people, motivational people, professionals. Because you imagine you got a friend who is a doctor. How much information you're going to learn about science? How much information you're going to learn about biology, about viruses? At the end of the day, you learn a lot from that doctor. So likewise, if you befriend a pious person, you end up being pious. So surround yourself with mentors, guides. I made it myself in my life that I will never be full of I know, that I know everything. No, don't be like that. Be a person that is willing to learn new things from good people, from pious people. In that way, if you do that kind of networking with righteous and professional people, even your business grows, even your lifestyle improves. But the moment you befriend wrong friend, you are actually going to be doomed. We are hearing of so many people that are doomed. Their life has been doomed. They are now drug addicts. Some even end up in prison. Because why? They befriended wrong people in their lives. So it's important for you and me today to change our perspective of things. That's why Allah SWT says in the Quran, Inna Allah la yughayyiru ma biqawmin hatta yughayyiru ma bi anfusihim. That Allah SWT does not change the condition of a community unless that community changes itself. So today, change yourself. Change your setup. Change your friends. Those friends that are not serious with life, delete. You know, when you are in Facebook, you do delete and block. Block or delete. You know, even on WhatsApp, you delete. Today, as I'm talking right now, grab your phone, start deleting. You know, you got your phone here, you start deleting right now, delete, as you're looking at me. So the more you delete, the more your life is safe. The more you don't delete, the more your life is miserable. So to choose a friend today, make sure delete those friends that you doom your life. To have a better life and fruitful life, you don't need friends that will misguide you. You need friends that will give you a better future, that will give you blessings, that will give you a good life. Not friends that are going to chase away all your blessings in your life. Because the Creator is watching you. Inna Allah sami'un basir. Surely Allah is hearing and is well aware of whatever you do. So if you have a wrong friend, your life will be miserable. So a good friend is good for you as a human being. So may Allah SWT make it easy upon all of us to have good friends. So these friends can make our lives to be prosperous, can make our religion to be prosperous. So you and me, let's take a short break. We're coming back to a beautiful topic wherein we're talking about good friends that can make your life better. So we're taking a short break. We're coming back. Don't run away. Drink your coffee, drink your cappuccino, drink your aura, and wait for the wonderful topic which is motivating you on how to get these wonderful and good friends.
هل سمعتم قصة تحكي مجدا بسماها أم رأيتم شعلة؟ هل سمعتم قصة تحكي مجدا بسماها أم رأيتم شعلة؟
A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Brothers and sisters in Islam and all the viewers of ITV, if you're Christian, Jew, Hindu, I know you're watching the Sheikh Phiri show and you are ready to be motivated, you're ready to be inspired. We were talking about bad friends, deleting them on your WhatsApp, deleting them on your phone, deleting them in your lifestyle. Bad friends are not like perfume. They're like poison. They're like bad gas, dangerous gas. They can poison you and you'll be in trouble. So make sure, surround yourself, as we said in the first segment, with positive friends. Bad friends can what? Can destroy your image. What do we mean? You choose a friend who's a drug addict, for example, or an ex-convict. An ex-convict, he hasn't changed, he hasn't reformed. There are some people that come out in prison, they are reformed, but some don't reform. Now you choose a friend who is not reformed, you start working with him. People ask you, isn't it you're a good, humble man we know? How come you're moving around the wrong friend? You know, some of the friends are very hypocritical. You invite them to your house, they start looking at your children. Look at his children. Look at the property. They start looking at your car. There are cases where I've heard that even the friend started to look at the wife of his friend in a, the negative way. I think you know the negative way. And he started even to steal property of his friend. Why is the friend that you choose? At the end of the day, you end up divorcing with your wife, you end up suffering, you end up losing your property because you choose a wrong friend. Your reputation, you need it. So stay away from bad friends. They ruin your reputation. Your family, you need your family. So stay away from wrong friends. Your deen, your Islam, your religion, you need it. Stay away from wrong friends. Good friends are friends that conceal also your private life. Betrayal is worse than death. You all know, you have had friends that will say, they come to your house, maybe they see that you bought a new car. Then they go straight to their phone. He just bought a new car. He just bought a new house. They are called what? Gossipers. They like ghiba. And in Surah Hujurat, we're told that أَيُحِبُّ أَحَدُكُمْ أَن يَأْكُلَ لَحْمَ أَخِيهِ مَيْتًا فَكَرِهْتُمُوهُ وَاتَّقُوا اللَّهَ. That do not eat the flesh of your own brother when he's absent. Don't eat it. This is a metaphor that don't backbite or gossip your brother. That means your friend too. Don't gossip. So don't go around saying, I saw him. He did this. Why you have to report up another person's life? What about your life? Who is reporting about your life? Why didn't you consult your friend and say, how did you buy this car? Why did you gossip him? Maybe you see your friend, your friend does not have a trousers. His trousers is torn. And he just put a patch. He started going. I just saw that he put a patch on his trousers. He is broke. He doesn't have money. He doesn't have money. None of your business. Why are you gossiping him? I just went to his fridge. I wanted to take something to drink. He's totally broke. Nothing inside the fridge. It's empty. Why are you telling people that his fridge is empty? What kind of friend are you? And it's happening every day. And people are using this phone for gossip. But you bought a nice phone. For what? For communication. You turned around just to put down your friends. I am not talking about personal issues. I'm talking about what's happening to you as you look at me. I know as you're looking at me, you say, hey, this sheikh, does he know me? No, I don't know you. But this is reality. It's happening to so many people. You ask them, what happened? Hey, my friend, he was gossiping me. Now I got stressed now. He exposed my life. He did like this. No. You are at fault. Check your friends. Scrutinize before you choose a friend. Scrutinize. When you want to buy something in Spar supermarket, or you want to buy something at Pick and Pay, or OK supermarket, what you do? You scrutinize. You check everything. Sometimes you want to buy a car. What do you do when you want to buy a car? You check the wheels, the tires. You check the engine. You check even the dashboard. You check everything, even the speed. If the speed is about maybe 400 kilometers, 400,000 kilometers, or 500,000, you say, no, this car is old. I don't need it. So that's what we should do when you're checking a new friend. Check the religion also first. Check the humbleness. I've seen so many people that are even not of our denomination. I've seen they're humble than our own. Why is it like that? But you look at the beauty of Din Islam. You will find that a brother in Islam is gossiping another Muslim. Do you read that in the Quran? That you must gossip your friend? Where is it written that you must gossip your friend? But if you see some of other brothers from the other denomination, they just meet you. If they see something wrong, they talk to you direct. But our own Muslim will go around gossiping you and making fun of you, what they call panchat in Urdu. What kind of friend is that? Gossiping your own fellow human being. While it's you yourself, you got so many mistakes. They say, judge not. Why? Because all of us are not perfect. كل بني آدم خطاء. كل بني آدم خطاؤون وخير الخطائين توابون. All the sons of Adam, they are sinners. But the best among the sinners are the ones who repent. We're not talking about don't judge your friend or whatever. We're talking about the fact that you yourself, you go around gossiping. But the best thing you must do, remind your friend. Remind your friend about positivity in life, about humbleness in life. That, my friend, I saw you. You smoke a cigarette. A cigarette is like this. It's got nicotine. It could damage your mindset. Talk to him nicely. Slowly, and don't even force your friend to stop cigarette the same day. It's difficult. Give him chance. Give him chance, okay? So give him counseling. Send him to doctors, but don't gossip him. Even if you feel your friend doing drugs, find a way of changing that friend. If he doesn't listen, stay away from a friend who's doing drugs, but don't gossip. Because all of us will make mistakes. If you see a friend who is doing anything wrong, don't put matters in your hands and start gossiping. Tell him, my friend, you're a thief. And I'm not going to be a friend because you're a thief. You're doing drugs, I'm not going to be a friend. And that friend will say, no, so that means I should change, I should stop drugs. I've heard so many people say, because their friends are serious, say, no, I'm stopping drugs today because my friend is angry. I've heard some people stopping sinning because their friends will say, no, I'm going to cut this relationship. If you continue doing wrong things, I'll cut it. So that's what you must do to your friend, not gossiping. So it is said in the hadith, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala loves that person who conceals the secrets of his friends. Don't go around talking the secrets of your friend. So good friends are built on righteous good deeds. A bad friend brings misery in your life. A good friend brings good things in your life. So let us remember that the people on the day of judgment will be questioned. So on the day of judgment, you will wish that, hey, I should have had a good friend. Why did I keep bad friends in my life? Now look at my life now. Now look at my life, it's miserable. Now on the day of judgment, why should you regret? The place where you should regret is here on earth. Regret today. Why you're choosing wrong friends in your life. So it is very important for us as Muslimin to have good choices when you're choosing a friend. A good friend will always motivate you. A good friend is like a good flower. That flower smells good and can make the environment to smell good. A good friend is always like perfume. Always smelling good, always looking good. A good friend is like a beautiful home. A home that resonates with peace, love, humbleness, and respect. That's a good friend. So today as we speak, I think you've heard so many point of views about good friends. Good friends, you need them in life. Without good friends, you're bound to lose. You need companionship. You need partnership even in business. But always choose a good friend in your business. Because at the end of the day, if you want loss, if you want pain in your business, choose a wrong business partner. You will see that your business will go down. What goes around comes around. What goes up will come down. Make sure that you do the right thing at the right time. Don't regret when things have happened. Value your time. وَالْعَسْرِ إِنَّ الْإِنسَانَ لَفِي خُسْرٍ. By the token of time, many is at loss. Don't cry of time wasted, because yourself, you wasted time. So at the end of the day, you're wasting your time. What is going to happen to you? It's your fault. You wasted time. You were supposed to use your time properly. At the end of the day, you will be successful. If you want success in your life, make sure that you use your time properly. The more you use your time properly and find a good friend, the more your time is actually fruitful. If you want your time not to be fruitful, choose wrong friends in your life. So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make it easy upon us as Muslimin to always in life choose good friend. To always in life make sure that value our time, for time is money. The world is lahu wa la'ib. The world is what? A place of amusement and play. So in that situation that we live in the world, it's like a road. We see so many circumstances, so many scenarios. At the end of the day, we lose our path. So as we move in this world, let us not lose our path with wrong friends. Let us make sure that we follow the path of Din Islam. Inna Dina Indallahi Islam, with good friends. Without a good friend in your life, in this challenging life, you're bound to lose out. Wal asri innal insana lafi khusr. By the token of time, man is at loss. Illa alladhina amanu wa amilu salihat wa tawasaw bil haqq wa tawasaw bis sabr. Except those who believe in the monotheism of Islam. A friend indeed is a friend in need. A friend who reminds you about the amilu salihat, about good deeds, is indeed a true friend. A friend of truth. What else? And a friend who teaches you that patience pays. Not a friend who's always rushing or taking shortcuts. Let us remember that is said in Surah Yusuf, that فَصَبَرٌ جَمِيلٌ, that patience is beautiful. Patience what? Is beautiful. So it is beautiful for you to be patient. It is beautiful for you to find a good friend who is going to teach you about the beauty of being patient. Without patience, we're bound to lose as human beings. So today, look at yourself. Who is your friend in your life? Who did you choose to be your friend? Did you choose a friend because he's smoking Zol? Did you choose a friend because he likes to gossip? Did you choose your friend because he likes to do wrong things? So as I told you, take your phone today, delete all bad friends. Delete all bad friends. You will see your life changing. You find that some people, they're friends to gossip their either husband or wife. Why should you gossip your husband with your friend? Or your wife with your friend? It is very wrong. In ever a situation, you are in a problem in your house, deal with the situation in your house. Don't go around gossiping. It's not allowed. It's wrong. It's haram. So the point is, and the topic of today, let us remember that have a good friend in order to harness a successful life. You want success in your life. You're always praying 5 times a day. But one thing you must always make sure, find a good friend. Don't ever find a friend who's going to put you down. A friend who's going to be jealous of you. وَمِن شَرِّ حَاسِدٍ إِذَا حَسَدٍ. There's a lot of hate out there. There's a lot of jealousy in the society. So be careful. Some friends don't want to see your success. Some friends don't want you to be on top. They want you to be down. They don't want you to be better than them. In fact, when you're successful, some people hate you. And be careful, that will be some of your friends. So we make dua that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant us good friends who make dua for us. Who inshallah, when you granted paradise, we will live with them in paradise. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make it easy for us to have good friends who are not hypocrites, who are not two-faced. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make it easy upon all friends around the world. Wa akhir da'wana alhamdulillahi rabbil alameen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.
سمعتم قصة تحكي مجدا بسماها أم رأيتم شعلة شق في الأفق ضياها؟ هل سمعتم قصة تحكي مجدا بسماها أم رأيتم شعلة شق في الأفق ضياها؟ هم نجوم سطروا أحلى المعاني وبروج شيدوا الهمة فاني.